So this is the fourth session that we've done, and I feel it's a bit of a bittersweet situation. It's nice to wrap it up at a studio like Q Division because the studio is so great and everyone that we're working with is awesome. So that's a nice way to put a bookend on it, but at the same point it's like, man, we've spent almost a year and a half on this whole project and it's over.
We've been working on this project since the winter of, actually probably the summer of 2013. And now we're at the last one, studio number 4, Q Division Studios in Somerville. Pretty cool. It almost feels like a full circle thing, but the circle's not over yet.
The good thing about Q Division is that we can record a tape.
When you go to tape, you're like, okay, we're done. Like, we have to walk away.
And having that limitation really, I think, brings out the art of it. Because most bands, it's not usually.
So this process, recording live, has been a huge learning curve for us.
And we're filming it, so it's gotta be one take, one shot.
They're so good at working together as a group. As you get to know them, it's like a great family, and they just do everything so well together.
I remember being in the shower and kind of started to sing. Oh, it was you. And I'm like, that's cool.
Got 4-part harmonies, which is awesome, and I think it looks cool too. I think to the average listener, like, you know, seeing every member of the band sing is kind of an exciting thing.
When we were choosing a cover for the Q Division session, we had somewhat of a strict criteria. We were like, we want to do a modern song that's a ballad, and we want to speed it up.
We were trying to differentiate the chorus from the verse. In this sort of pulsing dotted eighth note thing popped into my head, the and we just sort of tried it out, and it sort of felt instantly like that was the feel we were going to stick with.
And so we just kept trying it, we just kept building it, and it was one of those songs we were very particular in what we chose to do with it. The very first album we ever recorded was called To Life EP, and it had a very old version of To Life on there.
I find it's easy to play a medium tempo song or an up-tempo song, but to play a slow song really well and convincingly, I think is kind of tough.
I think it is harder to play a song slower because you take so much care of it, but sometimes you're just like, look, like, we just need some space. Now I'm thinking, what's next for us?
She's gotta find her man.
What's nice about recording a bunch of music is that you really get to hone your craft as a group and get really tight. But then what you always want to do after that is then take it out and show it to people.
She says, slow down.
One of the best parts of being in a band is being able to share what you do in your songs with people in a live setting.
In all true colors.
That's a wrap. Okay.
Whoa!